Let's get straight to it. Today, I'm not here to sugarcoat, not here to both sides the situation. I'm here to call out manipulation for exactly what it is. If you've been sitting there thinking, am I crazy or is this person playing me? This one's for you. We're diving into 3 dead giveaway signs. You're dealing with a manipulator. This isn't cute, this isn't soft. We're talking about the tactics that crush self-esteem, waste your time, and drain your spirit. And I'm going to show you how to spot them before they even get close. Sign 1, their words never match their patterns. Manipulators don't just lie with their mouths, they lie with their consistency. They're professional future fakers. I'm going to change. I'm going to take care of you. We're building a future together. 2 months later, nothing. They throw in a few good moments, a sweet text, a small gift, a fake apology. Just enough to keep you doubting yourself. That's the hook. They never plan to deliver. The promise is the manipulation. Track patterns, not promises. Stop replaying their sound bites in your head like a highlight reel. Look at the scoreboard. Does what he said last week match what he's doing today? If the answer is no more than once, you're not confused. You're being played. Sign 2, hot and cold control. This is the push-pull game. One day you're the best thing that's ever happened to them, the next you're too much. 1 week they're all over you, the next you're begging for crumbs. This isn't a mood swing, it's strategy. Unpredictability is how casinos hook gamblers. It's called intermittent reinforcement. Manipulators use the same psychology to hook you on them. They know exactly when to turn the charm back on. Notice your own body. If you're constantly on edge, checking your phone, rehearsing what to say to get back to the good moment, you're being trained. That's not love, that's control. Real connection has rhythm and consistency. You don't have to fight for scraps. If this is hitting you hard, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who needs it. This is the stuff we're never taught, and you don't want to miss the next drop. Sign 3, they flip the blame. This is their favorite trick, inversion. You bring up something they did, and 5 minutes later you're the one apologizing. You tell them how they hurt you, they say you're too sensitive, you point out a lie, they accuse you of not trusting them. You set a boundary, they make it about your attitude. This isn't miscommunication, it's a tactic. Gaslighting plus guilt equals erosion of your self-trust. If you keep leaving conversations confused, doubting yourself, or apologizing for things you didn't even do, that's manipulation. Stay grounded in facts. Write things down if you need to. When they start spinning it, pause and remind yourself, I know what I saw. I know what I felt. You don't have to debate someone who's committed to misunderstanding you. Boundaries aren't up for negotiation. Once you recognize these 3 signs, you'll start seeing the entire playbook. They create crises, so you're always reacting. They isolate you from support, so you're easier to control. They sprinkle soulmate language and future promises to hook your heart while draining your self-esteem. They act like victims whenever you hold them accountable. They subtly shame you for shining so you dim yourself. It's always the same cycle. Confuse, destabilize, hook, drain. Manipulators target empathy. They look for people who are generous, hopeful, willing to see the good. That's not weakness, that's a strength being exploited. The shift happens when you stop explaining away red flags, stop hoping patience will fix them, and start trusting your nervous system again. Your body always knows. Tight stomach, heavy chest, walking on eggshells, those are signs. Track patterns, not promises. Notice how you feel after interactions. Drained, confused, ashamed. That's information. Don't rush to prove your loyalty. Hold your boundaries even when it's uncomfortable. If someone explodes, sulks, or guilt trips when you hold a boundary, you've just exposed the manipulation. You don't have to out-manipulate them. You don't have to win the argument. You just have to stop feeding the game. Once you see manipulation, you can't unsee it. You'll start recognizing the pattern in dates, friends, bosses, even family. That's not paranoia, that's clarity. And here's the best part. Once you stop playing, the manipulator loses. Their tactics only work on people who engage. When you detach, hold your line, and live in your truth, their whole strategy collapses. Your job isn't to fix them or expose them. Your job is to free yourself and protect your peace. You're not crazy. You're not too sensitive. You're not hard to love. You're being trained, and the moment you recognize the pattern and choose yourself, you break the spell. Stay high vibe, stay unbothered, and stop letting manipulators rent space in your head for free. Period.